hard words. In this period, we should solve the margin question and workshop. So let us start margin questions. Margin questions. Question 1. In what sense was Ritesh early? The answer is, as a matter of fact, Ritesh was very late. The first period of the class was about end and the second period was to start soon, so the teacher rightly said that Ritesh was too early. Second, what was the first reason why Ritesh was delayed? The answer is, on the way to school, Ritesh heard a scream from the main road. He went there. How to find it? Someone needed help. He saw a person laying near the pavement who was growing with pain. As he reached the man, another man came running out of the shop. There he had a packet in his hand. He was a thief. The man lying near the pavement got up and he also started running with the thief. Ritesh ran after them, but they just vanished around the corner. This was the first reason, according to Ritesh, why he was delayed to school. Question 3. What made Ritesh go back to the shop? Answer. Ritesh went back to the shop to get back his bag. Question 4. When did the dog finally leave the school bag? Answer. The dog finally left the school bag when Ritesh offered him biscuits. 5. How did Ritesh describe same dog the second time? Answer. The dog which Ritesh described as a dog before is described the second time as a small puppy. Ritesh said that it was a puppy but was big in size. Question 6. Why did Ritesh refuse to take part in the story writing competition? Can you believe his last excuse for refusing to take part? Answer. Ritesh refused to take part in the story writing competition because he was afraid that his teacher would know that the excuses he had made were the stories he had made up. He wanted to hide the falsehood of his excuse. I don't believe in Ritesh's last excuse for refusing to take part in the story writing competition because he really seems to be good in making up stories. Each of his excuses show his skill in making up instant stories. English workshop. Question first. Complete the following by interesting the correct words from the skit. The first. The heavy load would not budge. The poetic arrived to deal with the crime. My friend lured me to eat chocolate in the classroom. I was relieved to find my lost notebook. Fifth, the injured child kept groaning with pain. 6. He stole the cash and vanished in the dark night. Second, rearrange the order of the following event as per the narrator. The answers are given directly. First, Ritesh heard scream from the main road. Second, a man groaning with pain was lying near the pavement. 3. A thief came running out of a shop. 4. The groaning man joined the thief and ran away. 5. A huge dog was sitting on Ritesh's school bag. 6. The dog refused to move. 7. The dog began to follow Ritesh to school. 8. The dog itself found its owner. Third, discuss and write the answers in your own words. First, where the excuse given by Ritesh for his late. A river, true. Give reasons for your response. Answer. The excuse given by Ritesh for his late arrival to school were not true. Following incident tell us that the excuse were not true. First, the man lying and groaning with pain on the pavement started running with the thief. Second, his description on the dog given in two places in different. Third, he had not entered the shop before but said that he had left his bag in the school. Fourth, the story of the dog and its owner does not sound convincing. Second, did the teacher believe Ritesh's stories? How do you know that? The answer is no. The teacher did not believe Ritesh's stories. Every time after his false excuse, he remarked something mockingly and ironically to suggest Ritesh's excuses were false and he had made up the stories. Third, why did the teacher suggest that Ritesh should enter the stories writing contest? The teacher suggested that Ritesh should enter the story writing contest because he wanted to bring to his notice that whatever excuses he had made were false and he knew it too teasingly thus suggested him enter the story writing contest. According to you is the best way to the correct children who are regularly late to school? The answer is first and the most important way to correct the latecomers is to make them aware about the importance of time in our life. Teachers should call their parents and ask the reasons of his or her late coming and ask him to take care to their late coming. Teacher can convince such students how they lost their studies by coming late. 4. Report the following indirect speech. First, Ritesh, may I come in, madam? Answer. Ritesh requested the teacher if he could come in. Second, Mrs. Sen, Ritesh, you are too early for the second period. Answer. Mrs. Sen told Ritesh that he was too early for the second period. 3. Ritesh, I had left my bag at the shop. Answer. Ritesh said that he had left his bag at the shop. That he was very sorry. 5. Mrs. Sen, their story writing competition. Answer. Mrs. Sen said that there was a story writing competition. Question 5. Imagine their story writing competition in your school. Frame a notice about the same to be put up on a notice board. Cover the following points. First, name of the competition. Second, at what level. Third, date, time and venue. 4. Duration fixed for writing the story. 5. Points to be considered while judge winners. 6. Prizes. And last, contact person for participant entries. Now, dear student, in this period, we learn the kinds of tense. There are three kinds of tense. The first, simple tense, present, past and future. So let us to learn the tenses. So enjoy it. Tense
and future. The word tense indicates the time of an action or an event. For example, the moon shines brightly. In this sentence, the verb shines indicates an action in the present. Yesterday, she visited the doctor. In this sentence, the verb visited indicates an action in the past. Tomorrow, she will pray at the church. In this sentence, the verb will pray indicates an action in the future. Verbs in simple present tense indicate habits and general truths. In this case, the verb simply ends with s or es. For example, the sun rises in the east. Verbs in simple past tense indicate actions that happened in the past. In this case, the verb simply ends with ed. For example, the day ended. Verbs in simple future tense indicate an action that will happen in the future. In this case, the verb simply begins with will. For example, I will go for trekking tomorrow. Parts of speech. All words in the English language belong to a word class called the parts of speech. There are 8 main parts of speech in the English language. They are nouns, verbs, adjectives, adverbs, pronouns, prepositions, conjunctions, and interjections. Noun is the part of speech that names a person, place, animal, or thing. For example, this is a boy. This is a dog. This is Red Fort. This is a Honda City. Verb is the part of speech that names actions. For example, Ricky walked to school. The baby is crying. Adjective is the part of speech that describes the quality of a person, place, animal, or thing. For example, Rohan is a smart boy. The green parrot is flying. This is a big hall. It is a round ball. Adverb is the part of speech that adds more information about a verb or an adjective. For example, my dog eats slowly. When he is very hungry, he eats quickly. Pronoun is the part of speech that replaces a noun. For example, Nikki is Indian. She is beautiful. Preposition is the part of speech that shows location or position, time or direction. For example, We went to school on Monday. The train is passing through the tunnel. Conjunction is the part of speech that joins together groups of words or sentences. For example, I like cats and dogs. The sky is cloudy, but it is not raining. Interjection is the part of speech that shows emotion, surprise, or emphasis. For example, ouch, that hurts. Hi, how are you?